Rejoice! And welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization 5, The Great Automation Duel. Our story begins in the heady days of 2016. It was less than a month before the great election that would bring upheaval to the world. You know, that's not a political, observation, I think that people in both parties would agree that the election of Donald Trump was, in some way, an upheaval. Well, we're not talking about that now. No. So we're here, 2016. I'm a little college boy. I'm dwelling in the bitter north. And I upload this video, Eastern Roman Empire, Episode 1. Gets some views. I mean, not a lot of views, but second most viewed video on this channel after Fourth Age Total War, the Dominion of Men, Reunited Kingdom of Gondor and Arnor, all hail. But, so we're here. We're the Eastern Roman Empire, Fall of Rome. It was a great 5-episode series. Kind of fell flat on its face after I died. But that's okay, because some 4 days ago, just out of the blue, out of nowhere, I received a comment from this Reddit Bandit videos individual. He says, "The moment you automated the worker was the moment I lost all faith in you." Is this functional? Yes. Okay, I'm thinking what I want to see. Giddy up. So then, naturally, whenever someone insults you in the comments, you have to challenge them to single combat. So I challenged him to single combat, and he was like, "Oh, that's nice. Do you have time with the Christmas Blade?" And I was like, "Oh, then let Christmas Eve be the eve of your downfall." And, so if he has a mastery, I shall swear an oath of undying fealty, and pledge to never again seek to challenge my betters on the field of combat. And should I reign supreme, then he, this Reddit Bandit videos person, will formally accept, number 1, automation of the workforce is not only just, but inevitable, and also 2, he will renew his vanished faith, not in the loyal acolyte, but in his eternal master, Neil named Capplemarsh. And then fella here, my diplomats have sought tirelessly to reach an equitable and just treaty with your barbaric civilization. The illustrious and munificent empire of Babori favor the arts and sciences over bloodshed, but we are not unaccustomed to the craft of conflict. We acquiesce to your warmongering. The torrent of fire we shall unleash upon your capital will be so magnificent as to be seen from our satellites in space. It has been said that your palace smells like one of our stables, and that your women look like they belong in one. I advise you to rid your younglings from fear of the dark, as they will spend the remaining years laboring deep within our minds. Also, laboring and favor are misspelled. So, that's just something. Anyway, there are 43 civs, 41 if you remove Venice and the Haudenosaunee, as I believe one should. So, 1 to 41. Here it gives us 15. Giddy up! So we're doing a random civ, and then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, because Venice doesn't count. 15, it was 15, right? 15. Oh, Gandhi, India. That's interesting. Alzaras, I was watching Alzaras' stream telling him about this, and he was actually like, Gandhi will be it. So that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Giddy up! That's exciting. I'm not really good with Gandhi. I mean, I'm more of a boomer kind of style of play, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to find my own comments, see if anyone's in chat. You never know. And I made a thumbnail for this. That's right, boys. Okay, no one in chat. Well, you know what? I mean, it's Christmas, so, what do you expect? So this fella here is just like, your children will pray for the sun god while perishing in our minds. How amusing, we shall return. This guy's like me, but like hardcore. After a couple of generations of slavery, your people will learn. You speak a barbarian tongue. This is a whole thing. This is like literally a whole thing. We apologize for disturbing. Oh yeah, a fella here just like messaged me at 4 a.m. being like, "Greetings, barbarian of Indiana," and I was actually awake then too, because I came home from work early yesterday and just sort of like slept through the day, and then, but I was like not expecting to be contacted at 4 in the morning, so you know. Okay, so fella said 5 minutes at 1:33, so you know. He's already kind of letting himself down, but that's okay. So, yes, these are all our game options. This is all we have. This is all we need. I put 2 city-states on just because it's such a small map. I feel like having 4 is just a bit cluttered. That's just me. I might want to take diplomatic off. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you're not winning a diplomatic victory with, 2 city-states. So, Anyway. So, how's it going? I just wanted to have time to get my intro out of the way. But now we're waiting for this guy. He's like, "We require 5 more minutes, if you please." And it's like, oh, okay. Okay, we'll wait for a guy. So let's see if there's anything we can learn. What can we learn from the world? Alexa, tell me a fact.
On Saturn and Jupiter, it sometimes rains diamonds. According to scientists, the high levels of carbon and methane in the atmosphere can mix with extreme lightning storms to forge the precious stones.
Well, G-I-double-D-Y U-P. Imagine if a fella just pieced out now. That would be awkward. So what can we do while we wait? Alexa, what is my question of the day?
Welcome back. Here is today's question of the day. The topic is arts and entertainment. It is worth 2 points. In the 1949 song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which 2 reindeer have names related to the weather? You can answer A. Vixen and Dasher, B. Cupid and Prancer, C. Donner and Blitzen, or D. Rudolph and Comet.
C. Donner and Blitzen.
Nicely done. The 1949 song was written by Johnny Marks and recorded by singer Gene Autry. In German, Donner means thunder, while Blitz means lightning. However, a century earlier, in the 1823 poem The Night Before Christmas, those 2 reindeer are known instead as Dunder and Blitzen. You are with the 77% of fans who answered this question correctly. You have earned your 7th Arts and Entertainment badge in 2 points. You have 2 correct answers in a row. You have earned a total of 205 points. You've earned a bonus question. Would you like to answer it now?
Yes.
Okay, here is your bonus question. The topic is science. It is worth 3 points. What is the tallest type of grass in the world? You can choose from A. Elephant grass, B. Bamboo, C. Zebra grass, or D. Sequoia.
B. Bamboo.
Nicely done. Bamboos include some of the fastest growing plants in the world. Certain species of bamboo can grow almost a meter within a 24-hour period, and some of the largest timber bamboo can grow over 30 meters, or 98 feet tall. You are with the 69% of fans who got this one right. You have earned your 11th science badge and 3 points.
Go to sleep. So, let me see. So, I'm reviewing our boy, Mr. Gandhi here. Long live Gandhi G. So we have a war elephant. It's a range. It's a wheel. Ooh, a wheel boy. That's interesting. So we should be pretty well. So it's may not melee attack. Floor movement. Yeah, this is probably a bad one. But such is life, yeah. Yeah, movement is important in cavalry, so I can stick it in the city and let it be chill. Okay, it's been over 12 minutes. I'm gonna fella. That's what we say to the fella. Well, maybe he just won't turn up, and then we'll just have one, and then we can be we've reclaimed our honor. What's wrong? There's how to rep off the AI of false gold. Yeah, let's do that. I got rude. And then this Mughal fort they also have is just okay, fellas here. Good. Okay, you. Invite to lobby. So, yeah. Okay. Well, we are in India. And y'all saw it was randomly chosen. So don't no one tell me I'm trying to rig it. This is going to be a fair duel where we're going to prove that automating workers is alright and that viewers should not seek to challenge their YouTube overlords, but should instead be content with what they have. Fella here that's just typing something out about who's going to enslave me and make me pull his chariot through the streets of Delhi or whatever. I'm a human. Human observer. Oh, I didn't know they had that function. That's interesting, actually. Pretty cool. So there's human and... Okay, well, the two species, human and observer. Alright, boys. Dip through clapto. Dip through clapto. Dip through clapto. That might be an offensive word. Maybe I shouldn't say it. We had that before with all Bethany. Okay, so unhappiness from number of cities doubled, unhappiness from number of citizens halved. So this is all about trying to go tall. That's honestly not that relevant, yeah. But oh well. Yeah, I think that Gandhi is a mid-tier, lower mid-tier. I don't know, a few months ago I saw a big Civ 5 overview that some guy made where he ranked all the civs in Civ 5 in depth. It's pretty interesting, and I think that this is kind of the Mughal fort is pretty meh. War elephants are pretty meh. This population growth is nice. I've never really been able to get it to work, but we'll see. So we're gonna prove that if you say bad things about Tolkien in the comments, then you deserve to suffer. Okay, we're here! We're here, boys! So what are we doing? Okay, so... wheat is good to start out with. We have a couple luxuries. We have... Ooh, two wheat. So this is... Now here's a question. If we move here, then we can get Observatory in the late game. And Observatory is actually good enough that I think it's worth it. Yeah, so we have 2 happiness sources, 2 wheat next to a mountain. Should be good. So this will allow us to get the observatory. Observatory. So yeah, science +1. Only constructed in the city next to a mountain tile. So like, we can still reach this. I mean, and here's the edge of the map. So like, we gain another, you know, however many workable tiles. Yeah, I reckon that was a good play. I'm a clever boy. Choose production. Choose production. Choose production. Choose production. We get a monument. Let's do... We don't need a scout. This is going to be a small map. Let's get a warrior. And choose research. Pottery. Oh. Might be have Goddess's turn timer. I haven't really played this in like a bit. I did like a couple months ago do a duel like this with someone, and I lost because I sort of got bum rushed and it was awkward, but that's okay. Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. So I feel like there's barbarians pretty common here, so I wanna try to get stuff on the go, do a bit of scouting, keep this barbarian by, just to work. I should. Yeah, turn this so short. Never agreed to that. Lol. I mean, if fella took issue with the rule set, then fella should have inspected the rule set before beginning the game. That's what I say. I don't even know who this guy is. I just started yelling at people. It's honorable. You don't even know how to spell foreigners, am I right? So we're gonna get us a ruin, which is gonna be pretty exciting. Yeah, I suppose if fella here said he was more used to single player than multiplayer, and so he's probably more used to like a slow pace. But ooh, we got us a spearman. Giddy up! GIDDYUP. Bit hilly around here, which I'm not super pleased about, but. So is there not a... I thought there would be like a central waterway here. Looks like there is not, and I'm not sure why. Where is our boy? I have so many questions. Yeah. Okay, so... I guess we'll get that. Shrine. Let's switch. Let's do a worker for one turn. You are here and here, which is good. We'll get there soon enough. Good. And then you. We're just chilling. So now, writing, of course, library is, all that matters, really. Shrine should be good. He'll probably get a religion before me since I was a turn delayed, but, such is life. So we'll just try to locate our enemy. Keep this fellow around. Oh, giddy up. So you Can I buy you? I cannot buy you. That would be massive if I could buy you. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll cut down our growth, but I mean, we don't really. Getting this building should be good. I am hopeful. And I have the set to okay, maritime, wine. To get food, okay. I have the set to hybrid turns also, which should make it easier. Just since last time I did a civ thing, Alzaraz yelled at me about simultaneous turns. I'm like, fine, whatever. Very sneaky to put the time like that. I'm gonna say get good. I mean, like having a timer, like this is standard for Civ multiplayer. Like I'm not just like pulling a fast one on this guy. Like this is expected behavior. Okay, and here's, so I was expecting like some waterways in there, but no waterways. So we'll move a tile up. You know, it'll be good for us to try to keep a, try to see what's going on over there in the world. So we'll try to circle around with this warrior to bring it back to Mumbai. Actually, we're going to be fighting this barbarian, apparently. And then fella here moves in. There's Barborai. Choose production. We get writing in 3 turns. So you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. There you go. So we have 3 turns of joy. Let's get 3 turns in on the worker, and then we should be able to get it out more quickly later on. Ooh, that should be good. we might beat him to the religion. We'll see. I shouldn't have moved back. I should be scouting more. We'll heal that guy. So 2 left for writing. Hopefully fella here doesn't stream snipe me. That would be irksome. This is a very difficult game to stream snipe too. But oh well. Ah-ho! Come on, warrior boys. Ah-ho! You can do it. You can heal. You're gonna be the best. Mumbai can fire on an enemy. That guy can fire on me. We're lucky that he hasn't, actually. We'll go there. Panama's happy. Not that it will do us a whole lot of good. I should do the thing where I steal a worker from Panama. I never do that because it feels mean. Maybe we won't do it. Maybe I'm going to be an honorable boy. What do y'all think? Oh, hey, Toss. Hello, Toss Looter Minecraft Stream Snipe. Are you Do Sue Clapto? I doubt it. Stream Snipe. What does that mean? I mean, presumably you're someone that has found me through the old Lord of the Rings Minecraft series. In which case, you know. Okay, rough terrain, since there's all kinds of stuff about around here. And then fella. Oh, this is the top of the world. I didn't realize that. Hashtag awkward. So we might. I do hope we don't lose that spearman, but you never know. So we're getting you, giddy up. I suppose with the turn timer, you can't really stream snipe me. Actually, let's edit you to be Indianapolis. Just to, you know, show the foreigner who's boss. So what would TOS? The original series of Lord of the Rings Minecraft. As they say. Or, as I say. Someone's saying it. I don't know who's saying, but I know they're saying, they're going pretty super saiyan. Well, then I was supposed to move to the library. I don't even know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm tired. Oh, Deepom! Hey, Deepom. Well, we're doing, I guess we're finishing the work now, so I need to... Okay, we can adopt a policy. So, policy... no. Okay, so, well, natural wonders, production from fishing boats, desert tile, this is plains. Any plain stuff, this is the most important turn of the game. Let's just go with God King. And you are a library, and you are that. You go here, you go here. Okay. Oof. It's, not used to, I'm a bit out of practice, you know? Okay, so... Yeah, I should just go back to defend my worker. Oh, and the policy thing. Yeah, tradition. So this gives me... Okay, so we lost that by a turn. But, no. So Deepam! How would it be possible to stream tonight? Well, if Fella here, you know, opened the stream, then he could see that I was, you know, for example, rushing a wonder. And he'd be like, oh, well, that means that I should either get the wonder before him or not get the wonder. You know, it gives information. You know, this is a game of information. And when you control the mail, as Newman taught me, you control information. That's the logic we're working with. Ooh, we got some of that stuff on the go. Pretty fun. I don't have a whole lot of food around here, which is going to be the problem. But we'll figure it out. So how are you doing, Deepom? What do you think about our plan? Deepom's all about the plan, you see. Intermodus is Deepom, and she's a girl, and she has a plan, and she likes plans. She's just all about having plans. Let's get you to just like come. Okay, there's a person there. You are here. You are done. Farm, farm. There, done. So now, next turn, I suppose we probably want to go off to this wheat. Obviously, problem is that that's further away from our capital, but we can still get back, so, you know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And we're gonna get an observatory on the go. That's right, boys. That's right, boys. And then, so archery, the wheel, mathematics. So maybe we'll finish our library. We'll get a the one thing, an archer, and then we'll get a settler, and then we'll be, in theory, good to go. Hey, buddy. All right, I can't do that because of the zone of control. I knew that. So we're winning. In score, not that that means anything. I can adopt new policy. Look out, world. So we want what? You. Yeah. So you are farming it up. I'm gonna scream and shout and farm it all out. Yeah. I'm not sure where, haven't seen anything from him, and we're above him in, population for the moment, so we'll see. Oh no, I wanted to make this guy automated. That was my whole thing. I was gonna rub it in his face how better than him I was by automating the worker. Well, we'll do that, I guess, after the farm. So I'm not working on that. I'm a bit sleep deprived over here, but that's okay. Ooh. That jump up likely means he settled a second city. How he went from just below me to just ahead of me. No wonders completed. So yeah, we can, I think, assume that there is in some way a second city on the go around here. So now where do we want to settle our own second city is the question. So 1, 2, 3. This doesn't seem like a very good spot down here. So I'm going to try to scout around up here. Try to see what I can see, you know. Panama City is under attack. Apparently. Okay, you go attack. And you go attack. And Panama City is under attack. Yeah, well. So you are... I really don't want to set my workers to auto because they'll just get taken. So you can go in. Choose research. Why am I choosing research? Oh, just mathematics, yeah. Go mathematics, you know what they say. Come on, mathematics, we'll make it someday. Tra-la mathematics, you're doing fine. You and your dreams are ahead of your time. Tra-tra-tra math. Tra-tra-tra math. Yeah, this map isn't what I was expecting, really. Maybe it's because I put it on small, tiny size. But oh well. We'll see. So now we can open this. Fella may have yet to research writing. 0% literacy. Maybe he's just going for the old bum rush. I mean, it's a strat. I guess. I don't know how useful it will be, but it is a strat. Okay, well, let's put you on automation. So this is being done to try to prove to this guy who's boss, you see. And you can go up there. Should I go further? No. And then settler. So we'll aim to get our second city up and start working on the old boy down here. To Coco Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Tra-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dreams are ahead of your time. And then you. Right, we're growing. It's still 3. I wonder where he put down a second city. No one knows. There's no way of knowing. We could always one city challenge this. Not that that would be good, but we could. Okay, so fella is doing that. You are coming up here. You are healing, I guess. Okay. And we're going to be building the farm over there. We're going to try to guard this farm from that barbarian. If he comes here, then we should be able to go pew pew. There you go. Are we able to fire? We are. And tra-la-la Joseph, you're doing fine. So looking at the military, soldiers, I'm actually ahead of him. So what he's ahead on is production and gold. Okay. Well, look out, world. So yeah, our workers just automated. From this point forward, we're going to have all the workers automated just to send a message. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So where? Not sure where that guy went, but he's nowhere that I can see. So why did our guy come over here just to come down here? I don't know. It's the mysteries of automation. So maybe we want to put it like here. I guess maybe down here is a decent spot. Let's see, so if we put our... I suppose we could put our city here, so it's next to the mountains for observatory. You know, it's difficult to be attacked since it's across the river. Only like a few accessible tiles. On a hill. There are horses, there are cows, there are sheep. There are 1, 2, 3, no luxuries though. But we are India, so in theory we don't need luxuries. Question mark. And then for every 10, and you are, oh, okay. Oh, hey, we're having fun. Yeah, world. Go, 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 Joe. Go, 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 Joe. Go, 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 Joe. Go, 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 Joe. So, what are we... You're on you. That's a good place to be. Would we rather have two? I mean, I suppose we probably would. Since, we aren't, like, actually doing anything at the moment. And then you can come over here. We're enjoying ourselves thoroughly. So yeah, so that, I suppose that could be our plan. Let's actually get you back. I want to have this warrior escort our worker over to this tile. And then this will be, yeah, it'll be good. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to be able to get the silver, but I don't think that's feasible. I mean, if you put a city down here, you just have plains, and that's crap for defense. So you come down here. Okay, they want me to put down here. Maybe there's a happiness out there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Go for Joseph. Then we can get a war elephant. We could also not do that. Actually, a granary is pretty good. Maybe I don't even want to go with the hanging gardens just because this granary is just like the best. 3 wheat being hit. Yeah, I mean, we have food. We have production. We don't have happiness, but, you know, who needs happiness, really? We have we have a conquered worker. But, you know, I mean, everyone conquers the work from time to time. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. And then they want us to destroy that. I've entered the classical era. And then we have going here. I mean, that's an option. 1, 2, 3. So if we go here, then 1, 2, 3. We don't get access to that. We could go here, which gives us access to the dies. Oh no. I mean, we would be on this. Oh, I need to choose research. Education. Do we want to go? So we're going education. Over crossbow, sure. We'll do that. Actually, you are. Okay, requires calendar. Okay, well, we're working on calendar now. So you go here, you go here. Yeah, I feel like this is a good spot. You know, it's pretty cozy. You know, that's what I think at least. Fallen. Okay, we are. Apparent. I meant to switch over to the. I'm not playing this well. I'm just out of practice. I meant to switch over to the Hanging Gardens, but oh well. I'm going for the. So where's? I guess he's taking that guy back down here, which will be kind of rough, but with strong production. Yeah, I think that's a good place to be. Which is production. You can be a granite. Food too. Yeah, you can be a wheat, bananas, and deer. Watermill. Why not? And then you up here. A map which outlines the surrounding area. That was the most useful discovery of my life right there. So we'll send this guy to try to help take out that camp. Yeah, we can make it work. Oh, I am unhappy. That's all. That's all get out. I'm not going to be doing a lot of building for a bit, but that happens. Oh, there's my worker. Hey, buddy. So, double unhappiness from number of cities. Meh. We're just getting wrecked. Our approval is below his. I mean, I'm not sure how he intends to win with 0 literacy, but, you know. The moment you automated that work was the moment I lost all faith in you, indeed. Are you still in chat, Dave Palm? How's it going in wonderful California? Oh, he put a city up here. That's an interesting place to put a city. 1, 2, 3. Gives you marble, but there's not a lot of workable tiles there. So we're just coming down. You know, chilling. And then say what you gonna do. Poor Joseph. Locked up in his... Oh, D-Pump's good. That's good. I thought if D-Pump is happy, then you know what I am? I also am happy. Yeah, this is a really small map. Might want to put a city in here. Problem is I'm not sure if there would be any food in there. But you'd get copper. I don't know. I think I'll aim to go with 3 cities on this. And just try to go tall and next turn. Maybe. Yeah, we'll let this spearman heal up. So what do you think about our plan so far, Deepon? We have a lot of things finishing in 11 turns. Can we see anything down there? We can't really. What if he's as unhappy as I am? If we're able to get to this one, we could make something work, maybe. I don't know. And you only have wine, which I already have access to. They're not actually going to be that relevant in terms of if I get... Oh, it just looks like a bunch of dots to me. Can you not see the game? Is my game bugged? Why are you only able to see dots? That's concerning. Oh, there's a barbarian hand axe. Why not? Poor Joseph looked up. Maybe I should have gone for... All the battlegrounds is going to be planes that I specialized in. I think the game is dots, isn't it? No, I mean, not really. I mean, there's... What here is non-circular? What is... Oh, it's hex-based. It's just hex. Like, it's not... Hexagons are bestagons, not circles. Do 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 do. I need to find a way to get like less unhappy. We might lose this, which would be unfortunate. I'm just off to a pretty bad start here. I guess a lot depends on if Hanging Gardens gets intercepted. Oh, and Mumbai here gets to become South Bend. Yeah, this is more like a Bloomington kind of area. Bloomington. There you go. Hey, it's Dark Pulse! Dark Pulse! I didn't know you were subscribed to Old Talk of the Valley. I just thought you were a little button masher. So, Deepam, when you left me for those months back in the day, I tried to have Dark Pulse fill the void in my heart. And they were very, very good about it. They're of the mystery gender. They're, pretty chill. And I'm glad that they are here and they are willing to teach me their subtle ways in a way that really only someone of their great caliber can, if you know what I mean. Didn't know you would be streaming. Well, if you were following the old Button Mash Empire Discord, then perhaps you would. This unhappiness is awful, though. Like, being unhappy is like, oh, their literacy is... This is actually really bad. Being this unhappy is, like, super terrible. So I guess, what are we learning? Maybe I expanded too early? I don't know. This is... really, like... I don't know how my... I guess, so my usual build is I get Hanging Gardens first, then National College, and then I get the city after that. And I felt like that was too greedy, so I tried to go for this build, but maybe it was, in fact, not too greedy. Maybe it was just... I don't know. I mean, clearly I have a lot to learn. Okay, well, we're here now, so next turn we should be able to get our boy back. And then we're not going to be wanting to attack across the... Oh, we got another... get a free worker. Giddy up. So can we see any signs of the hanging gardens here? We cannot, and I think you might be able to. I'm not sure. So I was walking along the banks of the Nile when I saw 7 fat cows all coming along. Ooh, ooh, but you wanna, but you wanna. And I guess part of it is just Gandhi. You know, like maybe it would be better for me to do my 1 city challenge as Gandhi and then go to the second city later. I don't know, man. I'm a confused child. Alright, Dark Pulse, I need you to help me. Yeah, we are not doing well. If we're able to get the Hanging Gardens, we might be able to bring it back, but... Honestly, I kind of expected to dominate this, so this is a welcome lesson in humility, shall we say. 7 fat cows all coming along, ooh, ooh. What you wanna, what you wanna? We need a plan, someone, give me a plan. A horse, a kingdom for a horse. Going to Bloomington was a terrible idea. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is the worst incident of my entire life, literally. Literally. That's why I was... I was swagging along the banks of the Nile when I said 7 skinny gals all are coming along. Ooh, ooh, but you wanna, but you wanna. I guess we can have our archer come back to try to support this. In terms of soldier count, he's surpassed us in soldiers now, which is... Okay, so fella made a scout. Yeah, I don't think a scout was worth it, but maybe. If he was able to get the old ancient ruins more speedily. So we'll just try to move on over here. Empire unhappy, -10. You are a 98. Okay. So we'll just let you heal for a tick. Maybe your New Year's resolution is to play better games. What game can be better than Civ 5? I know what game can be better than Civ 5. I want to... So, here's a question for you, Deepom. What do you think about Mine Z? I feel like you might like, it's a bit like Rust. A bit like your survival games, like you're in a apocalyptic world trying to survive, do it with Maroka. Let's just have, the two of us. Like, Maroka doesn't like Mine Z, though, so I need to get you on board pretty big time for it to work. This is going to be the most humiliating stream of my life. I am going to be humiliated. This is going to be the most humiliating experience of my life because I made myself just so happy. I don't really like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I want Mine Z. Yes, Mine Z. I'll send you a link to it after we're done here. They'll send you a catapult to attack that camp. All coming along, ooh, ooh, but you wanna, but you wanna, oh yeah! Boom. So Soldier County's still slightly ahead of me, and that's probably just a scout. But I mean, Bloomington's low enough that of your life so far. That's a reference that I actually understand. So you can adopt a new policy in 14. Yeah, this is well, we've learned some stuff here. It's just been a while. Like, I have 500 hours in Civ 5 multiplayer, but it's been a while. I guess it's just India screwed me over. I'm not used to having India. Now I just have the... India just gave me negative happiness. So I just picked the one Civ that would just get me dominated. Just because, you know. But oh well, you know, you live, you learn, you become humiliated, you grow up. You get better. You know, such is life. What can you do? The banks of the now and I 7 fat cows all are coming along, ooh ooh. So we're wanting to get something there. Because I'm not going to do the automation workers thing, because if I get a worker back, like, I need hardcore stuff to be done. So if we get both of these online, you know, we'll be back in the red. And then it seems likely that he won't be able to intercept us on the Hanging Gardens, and if that is the case, we'll have enough food to just go getting the old watermill. Bloomington will produce a watermill. Oh, Bloomington. Bloomington, Indiana. And then, if we do go for a third city, probably be, like, down here. I don't know. Maybe here would be a place. Get that. Might just go 2 cities. I mean, really. If he comes down here, then we'll buy this tile so we can't get past. Be a little minor annoyance. Attacking over a river. I mean, that would actually be somewhat relevant. So you... Where can you move? You can move... I should have healed. What are you doing, Tolkien? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he has a lot of scouts doing scouty stuff, I have to say. A lot of scouts. Do we want to keep going to, now we'll stay here, we'll get this, and then we'll head down to, crossbowmen, because I'm a bit nervous. Teaching would be nice to get, but no, we need crossbowmen as big power spike. So basically the big decision is, do you go greed science with university or a crossbow with that, and then, oh, have a, bye Deepam. He doesn't seem to be next to a mountain though, so we could have a, that could be a small bonus we could have. Okay, boys. So we are being attacked. Now we're moving into hybrid turns. I'm not sure why he's attacking me there. That seems like a weird play. But no one asks Tolkien, do they? And unless... So you'll have to go back here next turn. I wonder who will get the we should be on sequential turns now, I think, and the next turn we get hybrid. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna make sounds. I'm just gonna make sounds. Baroomba, roomba, roomba, I was sliding along the banks of the now, and I had 7 skinny girls all. Sequential turns. I've completed the Hanging Gardens. Okay, well that guy's dead, but. You can get me a war elephant. Probably just an archer. Okay, we're gonna start teching towards machinery now. The banks of the now, and I 7 skinny girls all coming along. Ooh ooh, Joanna, Joanna. Oh yeah. I wonder what his build order is. Probably just don't. I mean, I saw that he had a second city because of his jump up earlier. Maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of questions. And not a lot of answers, boys. Are we still here, Dark Pools? We're still chilling. Still living the dream. You gotta keep me company, Dark Pools, while I experience the great crushing humiliation. Humiliation! That's what we say. Can I get anything that gives me happiness? You're just chilling. Okay, you can chill. You can chill. I want to engage people in conversation that want to just chill, because, I'm all about the chilling. I asked Alzer yesterday if he thought I was chilling. He was like, yeah, you can be chill. I'm like, yeah, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, 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 giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, up. And we'll be able to chop to the forest, which allows us to access the dice. Oracle! Ooh, 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 ooh. Maroka! Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Hey, Oracle, I'm losing. Like, pretty bad. Although I did kill a scout, so, that's a... Indianapolis demands ivory. Well... do it. I guess. I'll heal up here. I want to get intercepted on my way back there. Okay, so fellow just now entered the classical age. That's interesting. I don't know. We might be able to get back in this if we can just do this. Looking forward to Christmas. Oh, that's happy. The problem is that a fella could get a scout in a spot where he could just move in, boom boom, and take my guy. So I suppose we'll move the worker down to finish this while the warrior heals up, maybe. I mean, every turn I delay getting happiness back is a turn that ended, but we're making production. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Christmas. Okay, so let me... Oh, right, because it's his turn now, and then it's going to be my turn. So, when it's my turn again, I want to move my people around. I'm not doing this very well, clearly. So you are... If you... You... There you go. Got world. You can do that. You can do that. You are healing. You are healing. The horses aren't worth it. I'm just gonna wait another turn. Good old Eichel. Oiko's the best. He's like, I am Oiko. Oiko the gamer. I am Oiko. That is what my name is. I am Oiko. Oiko the gamer. Yes, I am Oiko. Oiko the gamer. Yeah. Oi. So if we... Can we access... When it's his turn, we can't access our menu, which is irksome. Do-da-dee-dee-da-dee-da. Did he say anything here? No, it's not. Did he? No, it's not. So once it's his turn, we're gonna look at the military. We're gonna try to move that with the archer. Okay, so why is my military not popping up? Graphics. There we go. So soldiers is okay. So he is actually starting to eclipse new soldiers, which suggests a build-up of forces, which suggests that I should move this archer to Bloomington because there will likely be an attack forthcoming, which then suggested that I should actually go down there after all, which means I should get another archer. I'm losing money, but that's okay because you are 86. Gonna heal up again. Next turn. So we can move our archers down, maybe here to this tile. Should be a good tile to be at. Yeah. So if we're able to survive the initial strike, I might put him behind a bit. And, you know, our city's on a hill, you know, across a river. So we might be able to do something. Maybe. There's a small chance. Walls. Do do ch ch do 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 ch ch do 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 do. Okay, he's at 4th. We're still somehow above him in population. I wonder what his strategy is. Like, is fella even happy? Like, he should be having the same problem I am. I mean, I don't see any, I guess he has incense. Maybe he's just better than me. You ever thought of that, boys? Approval. Not a bit better. He might be in the sad part of the world. Move you out here. Marble, you come down here. Next turn. Come on, boys. Da. Do da j da 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 do da 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 dee dee da dee da da. This is a great duel. This is the best content of my life. Like, imagine if I got a comeback, eh? I mean, you can't tell me that wouldn't be pretty cool. So I just, came back, won the game. But like, hey. Maybe should have kept them simultaneous turns. Fella takes a while. Probably have a lot of soldiers to move though. I shouldn't have moved this down here. Should have kept it up there. But the more you know. So you fire first. You heal. You go here. He could be hiding a guy there and just steal my guy. But that may be a risk that we have to take. Yep. I think it is. Stonehenge, Temple of Artemis, Temple of Walls. This could be good. Growth. Mausoleum. Earth Free Library. No. Watermill. We're already down in that. Temple. Caravan, I guess. Next turn. No. So in 4 turns, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All on pretty good tiles. Should probably move that out. We'll see. That's what I think. I think that we can see. I feel like that, like if you say it out loud, it sounds like something, but I don't know what it is. I suppose we could, let's Google it. No, nothing. Oh well. I was wondering. I just pondered. I was just a pondering. Little pondering Hoosier. Two, 1, 0. Okay. And if I may ask a simple question. Why is my archer moving there? I'm not sure how the archer ended up in that tile, but apparently it did, so that's rather annoying. Yeah, he doesn't have a scout there. Imagine if he did though. That would be the death of old Tolkien. So, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name, I call myself. Not getting the first shot off on this guy is really bad. Oh well. If we just get happy again, we should be able to rock it up, and then we won't have to worry about happiness again because, you know, we just have... Maybe I should just raise Bloomington. Because we'll just have, you know, just the India bonus rather than the India drawback. I don't know, I've just been playing Civ 6, you know, and in Civ 6 you always have to, like, have, like, all the cities. It's all just a mess, boys. Man, hybrid turns make this slower. When I get back to my turn, I'll offer our guy a peace treaty. Just because this is annoying. Annoying for the viewers. I mean, if I was just chilling, I wouldn't mind. But we have to stream this, because this is, like, important. 3, 2, 1, 0. War. Peace treaty. Guy has a lot of luxuries. We do not. There you go. You are... Yeah. Well, do what you can. 6 turns to get that on the go. That will bring us back to oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I've not to follow so tea, I drink with jam and bread. I'm just singing. Sing myself funsies. Phil probably likes having these sequential turns though, because he's a single player guy, you know, accustomed to their slower pace and crude ways. Maybe he went to the bathroom and that's why he's just, you know, letting the timer tick down. You never know. Would give me a way back into the game at least. So if you thread, la, I'm not to follow so tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to. Okay, so you are slightly ahead of me in size and approval. He's a fair bit though. And soldiers, which is a big important one. He's like double me, which is not the best, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I made a proposal. Philip's not interested. We need to be happy. We are all so unhappy. Ah. No, that's my world and I know tonight that you're always gonna give me one more friend. So I guess we can just take these guys over and stand them on our workers. That might be just what we need to end up doing. Just camp. Nothing we can see over here. Just sort of chilling. But next turn we get some money and some happiness. We'll get like 2 happiness. But you know, it's a start. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Now imagine if I hadn't put on the timer. Whew. Hooey. That would have been something. And you are doing your plantation business. You are doing your archery business. You are doing your healing business. We are adopting a policy to give us 4 nimbus. Why are these cities flashing at me? It's a Weichel. What's it like in the foreigner? You know, this guy's a foreigner just like you, Weichel. What do you think about that? You're a little foreigner, buddy. Knowing that this guy is coming down to Bloomington instead of Velama over there. We can get a composite bowman. Shame we don't have any money. It's snowing outside too, which is fun. You know, we're just chilling. Oof. In the world I put my redstone down. Not you. We're just chilling. We're gonna, you know, die momentarily, but until we do, we have nothing to fear. But fear itself. Yes, they say. Oh, someone's attacking down there, which is mildly interesting. I guess it's when it's not my turn and I like accidentally click on these guys, it just gives them random orders. Go back now. Choose production. We have 2 turns until we can start on the college. So what do we want to do for 2 turns? We could do Coliseum. I never build a Coliseum, but looks like it might be what we have to do. So let's send you to Bloomington. Yep. Get food for Bloomington. So we can try to get Bloomington to level up. Gonna be behind my back. I'm excited to get satellites, though. Imagine getting satellites. It reveals the whole map, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Why did I set this to hybrid? Bum, 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 bum. Why didn't you want to make peace? Bum, 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 bum. Why couldn't I set this to simultaneous? Bum, 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 bum. Why are foreigners so freaky? Bum, bum, bum. Rum, pum, pum. Rum, pum, pum. Rum, pum, pum. Why do I do all the things that I do in this duel? This duel. Why do I do all the things that I do? What do I do in this duel? So you are... You're a restrained boy, I don't know. So we'll move one, move up there, try to heal, intercept the spearman. I don't know. It'll be a bit of a mess, but... No, oh, I can't send you to... I'm not sure why I can't send you to Indianapolis, but... I guess you're going back! It's alright. We're gonna grow in one turn, but if I understand the mechanics correctly, I should not gain an unhappiness point, which should be good. That'd be real good. And then we're gonna get to our library. So, you know, this is where it all just starts, you know, turning around. This is where we realize that we're just gonna just be smooth sailing all the way through the game. In Civ 6 you can do that to hurry along the players, but... Oh well. I wish you could rotate the camera. Maybe you can. Someone in chat talk to me. Come on, I'm a bit like dead here. Come on, I need help. Desperately. So maybe next turn we can take this camp. I don't know. Ooh, okay, one. Okay, so we did get. Thought we wouldn't get. Okay, we do have an unhappiness point. Well, oh well. Well, oh well. Let's get some walls. Right, talkers, I gotta go. So you have a lovely Christmas. I will see you in the next New Year. Merry Christmas. Bye. My keep. Bye. Little oiko. Little oiko. Who is an oiko? Okay. That's a concern. The presence of the Indian composite bowman. I might try to, like, swing around the long way here. If we can just get happy. Just momentarily, though. That would be so good. I wanna be happy. Does that make me a bad person for wanting to be happy? I don't think it does. Let's see. Try to track the movements in this, in these composite bowmen. He's probably moving in for the Alpha Strike. Which means I should, move this bowman over the way. I don't know where to put the bowman though. Maybe here? Oh, we'll figure it out. We don't have a lot of cult stuff going on, can we? Okay, so, right, I need more elephants. Assassin Archer, we have to come back. You move here, you move here. They're just gonna raid my dice. What am I even... We're not doing very well, boys. Well, I'm gonna say... These are ranged units though, so you'd still need to get a melee unit in. That could be my moment. I have concerns. Well, we're gonna get this up to level 2, which will give us like 1 more point of defense. So yeah, I just lost because I got unhappy and he didn't, which is, you know, I mean, that's not to say that I like didn't deserve to lose this, but it just is what it is. It is what it is. I should have trained a war elephant to stick in here. Okay, so we're taking a fair bit of damage. So we've deleted one model, deleted part of another model. And we might be able to do. It's going to be close, but we do have a chance. Small chance. It just relies on being able to snipe his melee unit. Which we may or may not be able to do. I mean, you probably have a horseman like out there that can just go come in. But say la vie. Bloomington just screwed me over, man. Should have just gone one city challenge like a brilliant mastermind. But we're gonna be happy, you know. We'll get a Coliseum. I'm just like, oh, we've just been unhappy, but we're gonna be happy soon. You know, don't worry about it, boys. So removing one model will half the damage output because it's half. So even though this is at, you know, above half health, you know, you deal some damage to it, removes half the damage. So it's often better to half kill these units rather than fully kill them. I mean, if we lose Bloomington, then at least, you know, Indianapolis can just be happy. Oh, that'd be good. You can imagine. I just, like, lose Bloomington, but surprise. So you... So you are 55 gold. We just have to hope that we don't die. That we can just... Really? Someone... Does he have an alpha strike coming up this way? That's weird. Well, it solves that problem, I guess. So now, Bloomington is definitely gone here. Like, these elephants just stick it out. But we can make our stand at Indianapolis and then hope to survive. And if we do survive, then, you know, we may have a chance. We may have a chance yet. If we can upgrade one for let's do a composite bowman, that would also be, you know, helpful. But I ain't gonna hold my breath. And I mean, this guy's going to pillage or dies. But yeah, I learned stuff this game. I wish we could do a rematch, but that'd just be, you know, it'd be like best 2 out of 3. Just appear with an army of elephants, just all Hannibal. I couldn't do more military because I didn't have the gold. You see, that's just... excuses, excuses, excuses. It's just death. Okay, so... Okay, he's raising it, which is probably good. I mean, they're pillaging that. This is... putting that. You are being removed. You are going here. We get walls. 4 turns to walls. 4 turns to composite bowman, for what that's worth. Who gets it? Oh, you. Go down to Panama City. Why not? So we can get gold for a gold to upgrade our composite bowman, which should be relatively good. Oh, we're happy again, right? Look out, world. You haven't even seen my final 4. We got happy, guys. It's all I've ever wanted. All I've ever wanted. Yeah, we're gonna be happy, pretty happy. We're gonna be happy down in this town. We're gonna be happy, pretty happy. We're gonna be happy down in where no one frowns. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy, happy. 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 We're gonna be real happy down in this. I guess we could just settle down like here. Yeah, you could settle here, get horses, copper, wheat. So if we manage to get a second city, we can try to put it down there, back on the flank. But so congrats, you're now a composite bowman. Enjoy. Over double my score, you know, just casually. Just casually. Yeah, but this is the price for my hubris, isn't it? Yeah, I deserve the slaughter. Thoroughly deserved. So, you know. Never again will I seek to proffer an opinion about Civ 6. Anytime someone comes in my comments being like, oh, you're bad, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, whatever you have to say, I agree with it wholeheartedly. I mean, like, you shouldn't automate your work. I'll be like, oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't have automated my work. I'll just accept it. That's the simple truth. Rather than seeking to impose my own reality upon the world. Oh. A simple truth. Okay, so you are here, and you go pew, and you're healing. We're gonna get this next turn. It should be good. They're gonna come around and actually, this Indian warrior is almost definitely dead, actually. But such is life. Can I move you? Let me get back here. Cause yeah, they're just gonna ping this warrior, and then you know what? What can I do? Yeah. Well, maybe not. I mean, this is the only one I believe that can move up and shoot it, but it will. So maybe the barbarians can run interference for me. That'd be nice. It's nice not having simultaneous turns so we don't have to just frantically click at people. Well, that's a small benefit, I suppose. Well, it's the entire point of the arrangement, but... I want to stay awake, but I want to have a nap. I'm a conflicted user. And if he does move the elephant up, I can kill it. A warrior for a war elephant. Shouldn't be that bad a trade. I say with a doubt in my mind. So you can just stay there another turn. Why didn't I get that walls? I don't know. But I didn't. So, what is it? In general. Did Fellow even go for liberty? Or honor, or whatever it is? Maybe. That would be interesting, if true. Maybe I shouldn't repair this dice. It just gives them something else to, remove. Yeah. in here's a pretty mass, in a month or less. I must die without a wedding, let the bitter tears I'm shedding witness my distress. Here's a pretty mass, here's a pretty mass, oh, here's the state of things. To her life she clings. Matrimonial devotion doesn't seem to suit her notion, burial it brings. Here's the state of things, here's the state of things. Da 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 doo dee da. But the laws of common sense are not to be ignored. If what you said is true, it's best to marry you. Here's a pretty state of things, here's a pretty howdy-do. Here's a pretty state of things, a pretty state of things. Here's a pretty mass. Da 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 da. Da na 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 and I'm glad I move up to this hill at the start. You know? But yeah. I could probably defeat him in a rematch. Like, that's not even hubris. Now I understand better how this game, like, actually works. But where can you move? You can move there. We'll move you back. Move you in. Move you down. I don't want to move my composite bowman out because that will just get shot. So, Automel, Aqueduct. Yeah, well. War Elephant. I want to do National College, but that is probably rather too greedy. So, we'll... Range Strength 11, Raise Strength 11. 3, range 2, strength 7. 7. Okay, fine, we'll do a more elephant. You know, just to say we did. Because if I can hang on, you know, we can maybe make some things happen. The tiny chance. I mean, who needs this happiness, really? I mean, who needs happiness? I don't need happiness, I know that much for sure. Matrimonial devotion doesn't seem to suit her notion, burial it brings. Here's the state of things, here's the state of things. Here's the pretty mass, in a month or less. I must die without a wedding, let the bitter tears I'm shedding witness my distress. Here's the pretty mass, here's the pretty mass. These spearmen are the concern. One, 0. Oh, we are somehow alive. How did this happen? I don't know. Is it going to be the case for much longer? No, but it is true for now. And so, let us exult. We can make a farm there, you know, just for fun. Maybe the barbarians will take out a war elephant. Who knows? Who knows? I feel like this would be stronger if it was chariots rather than the elephants. It's not any more earnest now. Maybe we'll have a white Christmas. That would be nice, boys. This guy. I'm just getting wrecked. I'm just getting wrecked. But if there was a next time, I would do the wreckage. Maybe. I always get overrun. I always go greedy. But I don't know. I mean, I've said everything I have to say on the subject. It's just trying to waffle on while old fella, old foreign boy, amuses himself by moving his units. You can look at the Indian war elephants. Look, here's a guy, and here's an elephant, and there's like a big ear and a tusk. That's right, boys. We're murdering elephants here on our live stream. Indianapolis can never fall. I mean, Bloomington fell, but I mean, what's in Bloomington? Indiana University? Ah, those elitist punks. They don't mean anything to us. So, let's get you there. You do this. Yes, you build. You don't do that. Fella's pretty clever. I'll give him that. He knows how to encircle, you know. He isn't just diving in, throwing units at me. You know, he's going in for the encirclement. You know, he knows that it makes more sense to approach from the plains and the mountains. So he's just doing this little detour. He's a clever boy. I think he's a real clever boy. So, you know, if I lose this caravan also, then I'm gonna have a problem. So we might need to just get the market just to not lose all our units. But that's okay. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up in the morning. Da dee da da dee dee. Da dee da. Da dee da. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm used to playing this like Am, where my elephant unit is melee. And I'm always just like, I don't know. But you can see the archers up there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Well, here we go. Here we go, boys. So you can move back a tile and fire. You can also fire. If you fire, you will not kill. You can move only here. You can fire there, and then we can fire here. So rip unit. Now we're gonna do that. Now that may seem like a bad idea. And I mean it is. But I mean we need to out-tech our opponent or we'll just, you know, die here. But he's diving in now. Indianapolis, no dog. People of Datloff, today it is their darkest hour. Block them, they're swordsmen with their bodies, and hold them back. Datloff will hold. Datloff forever. Remember, sweet that loss, its legend will live on. Our lands they take, our heads on stakes, but our hearts beat ever on. Remember that loss. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Now it's time for the comeback. He thought he had us beaten. It's time for the comeback. I wish that I had eaten. It's time for the comeback. These elephants will rumble. It's time for the comeback. Yet still down they will tumble. We're gonna come back in this game. We're gonna show the Thor and loud who is boss. We're gonna come back in this game. He's gonna throw the game, it will be a toss. Bum 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 bum. Have a time. Bum 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 bum. Thus quoth me. Quoth the Hoosier. Nevermore. Yeah, you're just chilling. Making a farm, you know. What's the worst that could happen, eh? You're snapping elephants. We'll get to religion, you know, someday. I say tentatively. And that day will be the best day. We will own capitalism and trample it beneath the feet of our... We'll trample... We're gonna trample something. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be great. I think I'll move my archers up here to the hill, so they're more protected. We have 8. He's at 6. So we're out, we're out booming them a bit. We still have we have 2 wheat. One of them's going to get destroyed, but we still have 2 wheat. And eventually we can just grind our fella down. I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe he's just like scouting, seeing what he can pick off. Movement. Oh, he does have 3 movement. Okay, then move. Shoot. Move back. Okay, shooting was the term. I did not realize that. And that makes this a bad play. That makes this a bad play. Well, I used to be good in the game. You get Machu Picchu. What do you say, boys? Should we get Machu Picchu? Just to flex. Like, hey, you thought you're killing me, but no, boys. I got Machu Picchu. Okay, why am I going right? I don't know. We're just going right now. So that's nice. Are we going to be going right for the rest of the game? I mean, we don't need to see more of the screen than this half of the screen. We can just play like this, you know. I'm crying. I mean, this is what we do. This is about honor. This is more than the... and this is about the future automation. Maybe we want him to win. If he doesn't want robots to, come automate us, to come take our jobs, maybe this is good. Maybe this is good for the honest, average American Hoosier worker. Maybe this is good. Maybe we're just going to, the robots just aren't going to take our jobs. I thought they would take our jobs, but maybe they just won't. We are totally going to get Shrek'd by losing this caravan. But maybe that's okay. Maybe the real caravan with the friends we built along the way. That's right, the real caravan with the friends we built along the way. He hasn't built a single wonder this game either. He's just gone all out. Yeah, you're bombarding my elephant. No, who needs elephants anyway? I mean, it's arguable that I should have just healed it, but... Can I move you? Switch. Can I swap you? I cannot swap you. Can I swap you with you? Okay. So now we can have you heal. You will be here. Okay. We're just healing, having fun. He's moving that elephant back because he's scared of us. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. Well, rip that worker. I mean, I might be able to kill that. These archers probably won't have line of sight of the hills, so I'd need these... Well, I need 2 to bar the spearman, then the last takes it, so yeah, probably just... I mean, who needs workers? You take that worker. You automate that worker. You just have the worker. You just live. Live the dream of the worker, guy. I'm so bad. And I thought I was good, but no, I'm just bad. This is okay. It's all about a learning experience. That's what I say. I do wish our guy would take his turns faster, though. I'll say that. I've said it before. Everything just repeat. You just click your turn, move 2 units, then you just prattle on, the same prattle you've prattled for however many years. I'm being hit by that guy. Oh, he didn't take my worker. Wonder why not. Anyway, you come back. You can hit. You, if you go, you will not do enough damage. You just want to kill it. So rip. Rip this guy. So we're killing units. It's not as much of a slaughter as you may be led to believe, but he's probably just booming behind us. Would be my guess. Is our caravan dead yet? Yeah, it looks like our caravan is dead. So, no, maybe. I don't know where our caravan is. Maybe it's just down here. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's just out of line. So, I don't know. I don't know things, boys. I just want to be loved. Is that such a crime, wanting to be loved? I mean, come on. Is that such a crime? Foreigners. Foreigners and their foreign ways. Ha! I'm gonna get a religion. I'm just gonna take over the world with my religion. See if I don't. I mean, you will literally see if I don't, because it's probably not gonna happen. $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7. Honestly, I expected this guy to be more of a boomer than a all-out bum rush guy, though. Okay, what we got is we got us wrecked. You can be rough terrain. You can be heal. Oh no. Well, let's get a market just because we don't want to be in the black after our caravan gets destroyed. You are healing. Oh, you can be upgraded. Sure. There you go. So now we have double the bowman. And you know what they say, double the bowman means double the love. You see, even though this is like 75% full of health, there's still only one elephant. It's the annoying bit. But I see it's the annoying bit at any rate. So I think he's just happy to just try to keep me under siege. I'm just gonna try to somehow boom my way out of it. I mean, in which case maybe I do just want to just rush an observatory. Just be like, hey. Oh dear. Dearie me. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Interesting. So we're moving down here. What does this mean for us? What does that mean for us? You come down here, open fire here. I want to buy a tile, but can't, so. We'll let you heal another turn so you can get your second model back. That will hopefully be enough. There are 3 elephants roaming around. I mean, I hope I'm correct in that they do less damage if they're damaged. I'm pretty sure that's true. I mean, what do I know though? Nothing. I know nothing. Da 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 do, da da dee. The great siege of Indianapolis is at hand. And he's keeping me on my toes too. He's just darting in to try to get a quick pick. Darting out again. You know, I can respect that. I can respect the quick pick. See, this is the soft underbelly here, you know, no river in the way. I can't, I can't hide on this side because then the spearmen, so he just worked his way around until we found a good angle. And this turn we lose the caravan, I have to imagine. I mean, we gotta. This is where, it's India. We could just be happy, right? So anyway. So if I move you out here, as I think I must, then I can ping you. You can come in, heal, you can heal, adopt policy, a free aqueduct. Well, we still have a caravan doing work. I have to see where this guy goes, because he could be a good guy to try to snipe. So yeah, so I guess that's just the plan. It's just rush in the early game to try to boom behind it. This guy is pretty good. I don't feel that bad about losing this. He just knows how to keep his units around being annoying. I respect that. I respect a good annoyage. I do. You can't tell me I don't. Yeah, this gives me faith. That would synchronize my quest to get a religion. The whole plus 25 gold from Sit Connections. Unlikely to be relevant. But I'm just looking for stuff. We could win the culture victory. Stranger things have happened. I'm not sure if stranger things have happened. Stranger things may or may not have happened. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Trader outplundered. Well, we saw that coming. So now you can move out here and remove. Get a remove job. You are healing. You are healing. That didn't bring my gold down a lot. I wonder why not. But we'll try to save up to get a crossbow once we unlock that tech. That should allow us to push back the elephants and then start our slow way back. If we got artillery, we can hit that unit. So there's a goal. I can make goals just all day long. Just have goals. Get artillery, being the Indian spearmen, and then you're just chilling. Bum 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 bum. So if I hit you, I can't attack with more than one. Ping you to get down to 2, so now it's 2 versus 2. Something. So what do we want? Stonehenge, Mausoleum, the Oracle of all things. I want something that makes me happy. I don't really have anything that does that though. Just Oracle, I guess. Just because it's maybe nice to have. If you don't do line, but that would be fine, because it is awesome, and you're probably jealous. I can swing my sword, because I am the Lord, Lord, Lord of Diamond Swords. So this, no, Oracle is just more value than. And 6 turns, look at a religion. So, you know, that'll be something. I mean, we should look at the demographics. Fella almost certainly has more, probably has more literacy than me, but. Because this is the only reason I've been able to stave off, is because he's booming behind. And interestingly enough, I suppose, so I didn't have happiness or gold because my worker got captured by barbarians. My worker got captured by barbarians because I set it to automation. So in a way, you know, very poetic justice. Literacy, I mean, this is just percentage of text researched, and he's now clearly going. This doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. We're happier. We have more population. Somehow. Okay. So if I move you out, I'm gonna ping. And can I kill? I cannot kill. I can move you back in. Set you to be healing. Pass turn. I've discovered guild. They've entered the medieval era. And we have 12. Must have built a workshop in all cities. Can I build a workshop? How do I need to build a workshop? Hang on. I want to see this workshop thing. The workshop is here. So to get workshop, we need 1. Let's just get bronze working just to see if we happen to have any iron. I should have done that earlier. I'm just used to, you know, being able to check the check tree and stuff while waiting for, waiting for everyone else to finish their turns. But excuses, eh? Now, if we could kill the Great General, that would be a big help. Oh, and he moved back his spearman. We're really going on the defensive here, buddy. Pretty fun. I guess that means I can move out my worker. And once I get my elephant healed, I can maybe move out and take that spirit. No, I can't, but I could make a lunge at it. Maybe he's not paying attention. Statue of Zeus. Remove jungle. Probably just time for me to go to university now. Like, I don't really need crossbowmen. I just need to not fall behind. So maybe if he moves up, then we can try and... so... Open fire! No! Camp. Sailing. Observatory is here. I guess let's head that way. Oh. Oh, I've ironed. Look out, world. I'm not sure where the other elephant went. Maybe just down here. Sneaking down to the world below. I should have moved my worker over there. There's a lot I should do. Not crack. Bang, bang, whistle and stab. Like, the score is high. But if we're able to... I mean, there's a small chance we can get it. I mean, we probably can, but you know, if we can. I mean, if we get a second city, then we can build the Great Library in there. Which would be fun, if nothing else. Okay, so what's happening? So, you move up. A tile, you open fire, you open fire. You are healing, you are coming down to work on those horses. Still working on the oracle, living the dream. I might be able to catch this old great general. So, and now we're able to have a chance at an old great prophet. You see? It's all just coming up, shaping up to be a talk a day. Talk a day in every way. Talk a day. I talk a day in here today. It is a talk a day. Maybe, I mean, I'm kind of lacking production, I think. So maybe I should have gone for the workshop. But you need science, you need production, you need science, you need everything. It's a big problem. I'm glad I didn't keep my city. I feel like that would have been better to, you know, have the city. No one listens to me. Okay, so now I can move here, can't I? So I've destroyed an enemy great general, you know, which is, I think, pretty good. So we get production. Well, that's one way to get production, I suppose. There you go. See, it's all just... It's all starting to come together. And how are you going to destroy me without your precious great general, eh? 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 That's right, you're not. You're just gonna die. Die a miserable death. Ah ha ha, brah ha ha. So do I want to stick a new city down here somewhere? I guess you put it here. It has access to iron, copper, sheep. I'll head out here. One here is wheat, horses, copper. But fewer overall workable tiles. Oh, giddy up. I'm glad you're happy. So... He's trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Soldiers are still... I'm getting up there. He's just... In terms of literacy... I mean, I have more population. So, I mean... That could be good. It's not impossible. Whatever the score is. Now, this would be a comeback. This would be a comeback. But, you know, comebacks happen. On a rare occasion. Yeah, I might aim to get Chichen Itza for the happiness. Because I would like to get another second city at some point. But... it's gonna be... I mean, the happiness would be a factor again. And I mean, there isn't really anywhere I can go to get multiple resources. But I mean, being happy isn't that big a problem now that I actually have population here. Orders, you come here, repair, and turn. Oh, he's entered the medieval era. Have I entered the medieval era? I may or may not have entered the medieval era. I don't think I have, no. Maybe he just went for universities. Ugh. Ugh. Well, you know, the only way to find out is to try. That's what I always say. Oh yeah, you go here. Where's your food? That's a good question. You don't have food, is the answer. Do you need food? I mean, yes, you do need food. But what if you don't? Coming down here... This is not a lot of food. I mean, you have sheep. Sheep are food. You have nowhere to build farms. You have these sheep, and you can transfer control of these sheep. Boonk, boonk. On fire. Boonk. You are complete. You're back. So he's in the medieval era. I am on my way there. I mean, I'm 5 turns behind, you know, considering. So that's decent. Maybe it is just better to just straight up one city challenge this. Maybe settle down a second city when you find uranium. You know. Versus 7. Maybe he only has these 2 cities. That would be surprising, but it makes sense. I feel like these walls... I feel like I've seen better walls. Like... What are these walls? Just have half the town, just like go over the river. I mean, you get water source, but you just sort of... I'm not convinced by these walls. We'll just say that. I'm feeling a bit more confident, you know. So I'm able to get some good wonders. We might just be able to pull it back. We have a garden. Okay, well. Empire Unhappy. His empire is unhappy. Do you see that when I targeted it? It got a modifier. Emperor, Empire Unhappy. He's unhappy, guys. Him destroying Bloomington is the best thing that he could have possibly done for me. This is great. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life. I mean, an observatory actually will be like a colossal game changer. So if I am going one city challenge for the time being, then I guess I should just get the Great Library, I mean, science is good. So that'll be our plan. I don't know what policy we'll get. Usually I go for patronage, but I mean, that's questionably worth. It could be worth. No, it's not worth. I mean, it doesn't even give me any happiness, so... I guess the other city-state is down here somewhere. Maybe I'll conquer it. This is Civ 5 and no one love. This is what makes me happy. This is what I care about. Yeah, because, I mean, if I put another city, you know, I mean, the only area with food is here, and as we've demonstrated, we can't really defend this. I mean, put the city here. I mean, that could work. But again, I mean, the only food, like, you can't actually use that food. Well, maybe you can, but I don't know. So, oh, we get us a great profit. So, we got a lot to do. Okay, so you customize name, capitalism. Okay, select a founder belief. When for every 2 cities in science, 2 cities of other religions, and non-enemy, we have a lot of 2 faith. For every tithe, I guess. Hermitage is awful. We are at war. Production might be what we end up going for. Mosques. Minor incense. 2 happiness. This city has a specialist. Each world wonder provides +2 faith. Sure. Yes, do. And you are not. You are Great Library! Away! Guess we missed out on one policy. That's no big deal. So, we founded the new religion, capitalism. In the holy city of Indianapolis. That's what I do, man. What did I even get? It got me, oh yeah, +2 faith for each world wonder. Should be good. I mean, we can use faith to purchase engineers, I guess. I don't know, it's not that good. We got tithe, which is gonna be 3 gold. You know. I mean, there are worse things. Yeah, not super relevant, but then I didn't really need to expand a lot to get it, so. Da 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 dee. Next turn we'll get a policy. I maybe should have gone with getting the buildings. Interesting. So, yo. Save game. Duel with me, Suleiman. Oh yes. That was another duel I had. Great automation duel. So, return to game. Yes, so we'll give you disconnected. So we'll give him a bit to come back, see if fella's coming back. I guess we can look at policies. So what do we got? We got exploration. There are not, in fact, any coastal cities. I guess we could put a city here. That would be coastal. Maybe. I'm not sure if it would. Rationalism is Renaissance, so we can't do that. Aesthetics. 50% faster, so you get, I mean, we don't want... Culture increased by... because the... Can we pause? You can pause in the next step. We'll just enjoy. This may be better. I mean, culture is relevant. Piety, faith from shrines and temples, and some buildings with faith. Well, the second most popular religion. I mean, there may not be one. Increase, get a bonus Reformation belief. Um, for melee units, you could just go this one. I don't know. Probably is just better to go piety than just enjoy your bonus. Or you could just try to save up for Renaissance. I mean, how far am I from Renaissance? Yeah, whatever. So that would be boom, boom, boom. It's not unreasonable, although I'd have to max out my turn timer every time to be able to do it. But I mean, other guys doing it, so. Well, we're returning to the main menu. So what time is it? It is 4:16. This has been almost 3 hours. So we'll give him maybe until hashtag 420 blaze it to rejoin. And we will another day. But yeah, I mean, I thought that we were just out there. But if he's unhappy and we have more population than him, then there's a fair chance we can actually just stay on top. You know, I mean, he can't get an observatory probably, and we can. And if we can't get an observatory, you know, that's just massive science. So we can probably just, you know, one city challenge it away. So that's a great plan. I have all kinds of friends. We can look at achievements, just to have stuff to do, live in Smallville. I have like some. I have not a lot of ooh. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Ooh, the red badge of courage, that's a reference. Pickett's recharge. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that should just be what I do. Probably not. But it could be. I mean, you never know. Just have another game where I just die. Across any number of playthroughs. The Appian Way. I know about the Appian Way. I wish it showed you your current progress. Beat the game on a tiny map. I could do this. Any difficulty setting on the deity difficulty level. On an Earth type map. Nah, I mean, I could do it, but honestly, I just find Civ 6 a more interesting title. So, okay, so is fella returning? Looks like he is not. So, maybe his internet died, maybe he just went. You never know. But either way, I've been recording this whole time. That's probably caused problems. But thank you all so very much for watching. I've been Torcus. You have been the viewers. This has been the greatest show on earth. We will see you all next time. I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.